Hello Olympiad aspirants. Welcome back to the YouTube channel of F2S Olympiads classes. Here I will help you in Olympiad preparation as well as you are going to get the updates and detailed knowledge of various Olympiad exams. We are going to start an Olympiad preparatory series for grade 5 to 7 for mathematics. We start with the preparation of Silver Zone Mathematics Olympiad, where I will teach you to solve the comprehensive book of Silver Zone. In this book, every chapter contains 40 questions, which I have divided in 3-part videos of 14, 14 and 12. You will get 2 videos every week for your respective class. To get the updates of these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Now let's start with the worksheet questions. Grade 6 Silver Zone Comprehensive Book, Chapter 6, Video Part 1, Question number 1. Which one among the following statement is incorrect? If two lines have one common point, they are called intersecting lines. Yes. Two lines has one common point. This is the common point. Two lines can intersect in more than one point. No, two lines can never intersect more than one point. This is not correct. More than two lines can intersect at one point. Yes, more than one line can intersect at one point. This is the intersecting point. A race is a portion of line. Yes, we can say it. So the incorrect one is the option B. First answer will be option B. Come to the question number 2. A polygon with all its sides equal and all its angles equal is called as a regular polygon. Okay. The second answer will be option D. Come to the question number 3. Interior, exterior and boundary are 3 parts of a region, open curve, closed curve, open curve. Actually, open curve is here 2 times, no issue. But interior means the internal part, the part which is enclosed by a line. So this is the enclosed part. Exterior is the outside, which is not enclosed, and boundary is the outside part, outside line of the shape. So in this way, we can see it is a closed curve. It cannot be an open curve. The third answer will be option C. Question number 4. The number of diagonals in a hexagon. So for checking the number of diagonals in a hexagon, you should know there is a formula n into n minus 3 upon 2. So there are 6. N is the number of sides. In a hexagon, there are 6 sides. So 6 into 6 minus 3, 3 upon 2. 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So there are 9 diagonal in a hexagon. Fourth answer will be option B. Come to question number 5. The sum of two obtuse angle can be. Obtuse angle means more than 90 degree and two obtuse more than 90 degree. So more than 90 degree, sum of this will be, if it is A, it is B. So sum of A plus B, it should be greater than 180 degree. And greater than 180 degree, it means it will be a reflex angle. Okay? So fifth answer will be option C. Come to question number 6. The sum of two acute angles can be. देखो, the sum of two acute angles, A is less than 90 degree and B is less than 90 degree, where A and B is an acute angle. So A plus B will be always less than 180 degree. So less than 180 degree, it can be a complete angle. No, it can be a right angle. So it can be a reflex angle or it can be a straight angle. So here we can see complete angle's value is 360 degree. It can never be possible because it is less than 180 degree. Reflex angle is between 180 to 360. It cannot be possible because it should be less. And a straight angle is 180 degree. It is also less. So yes, the possible value is the right angle. So the sum of two acute angle can be right angle. है ना. तो sixth answer will be option B. Okay, come to the question number 7. The sum of edges, faces and vertices in a sphere. So there is zero edge, there is a zero flat face, only one curved face, and zero vertices. Sum of it will be zero only. The seventh answer is option A. Question number 8. The sum of the vertices, edges, faces in the prism shown below. So देखो, first we will count the vertices. Vertices is the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 vertices are there. Okay. Now come to the edges. How many edges are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 edges are there. And how many faces are there? So you can see this one side face, two side. 2, 1 is at the bottom. 3, 1 right side, 1 left side. Okay? So total 5 faces are there. So there is 20. 6 plus 9 plus 5 will be 20. Eighth answer will be option C. Come to question 9. In which of the following figure perpendicular bisector is shown? Perpendicular bisector. Bisector means the line which is just is the half of a line. Half of a line means midpoint of the line. And perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector means it should be at the between and it should make 90-degree angle at a right angle triangle. So this picture is same as the option number 3 or option number C. The ninth answer will be option C. Come to question 10. If the sum of two angles is more than 180 degree, then which of the following is possible for the two angles? It means A plus B is more than 180 degree. Okay. One right angle and one obtuse angle can be possible. One reflex angle and one acute angle. Reflex means more than 180 and one acute angle. It will be more than 180. Correct. One obtuse angle and one acute angle. So which one of the following can be possible for two angles? It is asking. Okay. So if there is one obtuse angle, it is more than 90 degree and one acute angle. So can be possible. Answer will be all of the above. 10th answer is B. Okay. Question number 11. The number of line segments in the shown figure. कितने line segments हैं यहाँ पर? A, B. I'm just writing the name actually. A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E, F. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now another one is your AC, AC, CE, CE by leaving only one dot. Again, BD, BD, and now DF. So DF, leaving only one dot. One dot से कितने बन गए आपके? 4. Okay. Now, leaving two dots. So AD, okay, and BE, BE, and CF, CF. ठीक है. Now, leaving three dots. देखो AE, AE. ठीक है. Now BF, BF. Is there any more? No. But there is leaving all the dots. AF, AF. Count how many of them are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 are there. Option C. 11th answer is option C. Come to question number 12. The number of angles in the figure shown below. Okay. So one angle 28 degree, other angle 24 degree, and 3 angles. Okay. Now this is 4, this is 5, and one big angle 6. So total 6 angles are there. 12 answer will be option C. There is 6. Come to question number 13. In the shown figure, angle PQM can be written as angle PQM. This one can be written as angle Q. Yes, possible. Okay. Angle MQP, correct. Angle RQP, correct. Angle PMQ, no, it cannot be written. Why? Because the vertex should be in between of the two letters, or it can be single. So that's why option D is the wrong. Cannot be written. 13th answer will be D. Okay. Come to 14. If a bicycle wheel has 45 spokes, then the angle between a pair of two consecutive spokes is. So there is a bicycle and there are total 45 spokes. Okay, I'm not making 45 exactly. 45 spokes. So by looking at this bicycle's spoke, you can say it is making a complete angle, that is 360 degree. So for 45 spokes, angle is 360 degree. So for one gap, for 45 gaps, 360. So for one, it will be 360 upon 45. 9 5s are, 9 4s are, 5 8s are. It means 8 degree. Two consecutive spoke. This should be 8 degree. Angle should be 8 degree. Option C. The 14th answer is option C. Okay. Hope you understood all the answers explained here. If so, please write yes in the comment section. I have provided the link of PDF note of this worksheet in the description box. You can download it from there. And if you want to practice more such questions, you can download our app from the Play Store and can buy the test series of your respective class. Thanks for watching.